Dolores Huerta's advocacy on behalf of farm workers was rooted in her experience as a school teacher in Stockton, California in the early 1950s. Hoping to help her students and their families outside the classroom, Huerta left teaching to start the Stockton chapter of the community service organization, a group focused on the needs of local farm workers. Okay, so clearly we have the modifying phrase or participial phrase starting from hoping to help. But who is hoping to help her students? Who is this person doing it? It's a Huerta. So we should have a independent clause starting from Huerta and left teaching. Okay, so that's a subject and verb. So because hoping is the participial phrase, it's not going to be a sentence. So we cannot choose a semicolon because the only time you can use semicolon is either to connect the two independent clauses or if you have a nested element with a bunch of categories, then to separate the inner element from the outer element, you may use the semicolon again to separate the outer categories. Since we're not dealing with the categories or list of items, so I think the intention of the College Board was to test us if if you can separate the independent clauses. But hoping to help a student is not a sentence or clause, therefore we cannot use semicolon. Okay, if you put the period at the end of the sentence, or it's not really a sentence, right? At the end of the phrase, hoping to help our students and their families outside the classroom, period, you just created a fragment because now that's missing the subject and verb to maintain a sentence. And choice D, if you don't have any punctuation, then uh, people who are reading may be confused where this phrase ends. Okay, I mean, we will usually know, but it's important that you put the comma to mark the end of the participial phrase so we can clearly follow the independent clause uh, that, that the phrase modifies. Therefore, D is also not right. So answer is C. Anytime you have like hoping or creating, you have this participial phrase, it's a person doing it, then you need to mark the comma so that we can follow what is the main clause and what is the participial phrase or modifying phrase. Okay, so answer should be C.